Hello, welcome back. In the last class, we learned project quality management. We looked at understanding quality in project management. Quality planning, assurance, and control. Key quality tools and techniques. Implementing quality standards in projects. Case studies of successful quality management. In today's class, we will be learning project resource and procurement management. Introduction to project resource and procurement management. Resource and procurement management is a critical part of project execution. It involves identifying, acquiring, and managing both human and material resources needed to complete a project on time, within scope, and on budget. Resource management deals with the people, tools, and physical assets required to execute a project. Procurement management focuses on sourcing, contracting, and maintaining relationships with vendors who provide goods and services. Importance of project resource and procurement management. Ensures the right personnel are assigned to the project. Minimizes delays and risks related to resource shortages. Establishes cost-effective and efficient procurement processes. Maintains strong relationships with vendors for better service delivery. Now, let's explore the two main areas in detail. Human resource planning in projects. What is human resource planning? Human resource planning, HRP, is the strategic process of identifying and assigning the right personnel to a project. It ensures that the team has the right skills, experience, and availability to complete tasks effectively. Key steps in human resource planning. 1. Define roles and responsibilities. Identify required skill sets for each role. Assign clear responsibilities to each team member. 2. Estimate workforce needs. Determine the number of people required. Identify any skill gaps that need to be filled. 3. Create a resource plan. Develop a resource allocation chart. Assign tasks based on availability and expertise. 4. Ensure proper onboarding and training. Provide necessary orientation and training to team members. Set up communication channels for effective collaboration. Example, in a software development project, HRP ensures that developers, UI/UX designers, and testers are available and aligned with project milestones. Team formation and resource allocation. How to form an effective project team. Define team structure. Assign leadership roles and reporting hierarchies. Select team members. Choose individuals based on skill, experience, and fit. Clarify roles. Prevent role confusion by defining responsibilities clearly. Encourage teamwork. Foster collaboration through meetings and tools. What is resource allocation? Resource allocation is the process of assigning available resources to specific tasks to optimize efficiency. Best practices for resource allocation. Use a resource breakdown structure, RBS, to organize resources. Avoid overallocation of resources to prevent burnout. Adjust resource distribution based on priority tasks. Monitor workloads and redistribute tasks if needed. Example, a project manager uses a Gantt chart to ensure that team members are assigned to tasks without conflicts. Managing vendor relationships and procurement contracts. What is vendor management? Vendor management is the process of selecting, negotiating, and maintaining relationships with external suppliers. Good vendor relationships lead to cost savings, quality improvements, and timely deliveries. Best practices for managing vendor relationships. Vendor evaluation. Assess vendor reliability, cost, and quality before selection. Clear communication. Ensure expectations and deliverables are well defined. Regular monitoring. Track vendor performance against contract terms. Conflict resolution. Address issues quickly and professionally to maintain good relationships. Example. A construction company regularly evaluates raw material suppliers to ensure they provide high-quality materials at a competitive price. Procurement planning and vendor selection. What is procurement planning? Procurement planning is the process of identifying what to procure, when, and how. It ensures that the project gets the necessary goods and services without delays or budget overruns. Steps in procurement planning. Identify needs. Determine what goods or services are required. Budget estimation. Calculate the expected costs. Market research. Identify potential suppliers and vendors. Request for proposals, RFPs. Gather bids from multiple vendors. Vendor selection. Choose the best vendor based on cost, quality, and reliability. Example: a company launching an e-commerce website procures hosting services from a third-party provider after comparing different options. Case studies on successful procurement strategies. Case study 1: Boeing strategic supplier partnerships. Challenge: Boeing needed reliable suppliers for aircraft components. Solution: developed long-term relationships with trusted vendors. Result: ensured consistent quality, cost efficiency, and on-time production. Case study 2: Apple's supplier optimization strategy. Challenge: Apple needed high-quality parts for its products at competitive prices. Solution: partnered with a select number of key suppliers and implemented strict quality control measures. Result: achieved cost savings and superior product quality, giving Apple a competitive advantage. Conclusion. Effective project resource and procurement management ensures that projects have the right people, materials, and vendors to succeed. By carefully planning resource allocation, vendor selection, and procurement processes, project managers can improve efficiency, reduce risks, and enhance overall project success. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.